The Life of Sister Maria Bricarello. A presentation of a short and sweet living. Sister Nancy, this pandemic situation is really troubling me. I'm so worried about our sisters involved in social ministry. They should be very careful.
Sister Annie, we are in God's hand. Our health as well is His concern. Let us do all the good we can in the little time given to us.
You're really a person of faith. I still have my journey to make.
Sister Annie, we are living in a land where zealous missionaries have given their life and energy. I am reminded of Sister Maria Bricarello. What a great soul!
Sister Maria Bricarello? I've hardly heard of her. But I know she was one among the first batch of missionaries who came to the north.
You're right. Her life with us was too short. Just 15 months.
Oh, really?
Yes. She contracted smallpox in one of her visits to the villages. With the possibilities then available, she was diagnosed too late. She passed away in February 1925 in a matter of just 2 days of sickness.
I understand very well. With all modernity today, Corona is still a mystery. I can imagine what it would have been 100 years back. Come on, Sister Nancy, tell us something more about her.
I think it would be fitting to hear it from those who lived with her.
Life is fleeting, life is short. Let us do all the good we can while we yet have some time. Sister Maria Bricarello had left such a lasting impression in the hearts and minds of people with whom she lived. She lived a short span of life in full vigor of her youth. Let us now, for a brief moment, go back down the memory lane way back to 1920s.
An imaginary chat between then and now.
This is Sister Julia, Sister Maria's sister.
Is she also an FMA?
You are right, Sister Annie. Not only me, my younger sister as well. But she died as a novice in Peru just a year before Sister Maria.
Oh, that was very sad at such a young age.
But perfect in God's timing. It was a journey of faith for my father who lost both his daughters in foreign lands. But the superiors were very understanding in putting me at his side all my life in one of our convent at Turin.
Oh, that was really human. Sister Julia, can you tell us something about your family?
Well, we were from Italy, Chieri originally. My parents were simple people but good Christians. God was given the first place in everything.
No doubt God blessed your family with 3 vocations. Tell us something about Sister Maria's childhood.
Maria was born on 13th December 1889. I always remember Maria as a smart, intelligent, sensible girl, gifted with an exuberant nature. She was good at learning. She even picked up weaving from our neighbor.
Thank you, Sister Julia. Carry our wishes to Mother Mary, Don Bosco, and
Yeah, special wishes to Mother Mazzarello and Sister Maria Bricarello.
Sure, see you in heaven. Sister Maria was just 34 when she reached India as a missionary. But much was expected of her as she was an ardent and generous soul, well equipped with spiritual and intellectual asset. Her ardor was very contagious. She kept the spirit of the group high. She was the only one who knew English among them. She was the interpreter between the people and the other sisters. She utilized all her God-given talents to the full. She used all the opportunities that came her way by treasuring the sacrament of the movement.
This is Mrs. Adam Loy, the great grandmother of one of our students. She says that she, as a child, had frequented the classes of Sister Maria in English. We were unable to bring her in person, but we can hear her over the phone.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Loy. This is Sister Rita.
Oh, yes, I remember.
Now over to you, Mrs. Loy. You can share your experience in brief with Sister Maria Bricarello.
Oh, thank you, sister. I love to. I always remember her charming smile. She had great energy, always active. I have never seen her idle. She was very creative. She always involved in something or the other. Kindergarten, school, classes in Assamese, Hindi, English. Weaving school for the girls, village visits. Visit to the civil hospital, orphanage, whatnot. Sisters were also united and cheerful. We loved to be in their company.
Okay.
Oh.
Thank you, Mrs. Loy. So nice of you. We shall meet one day. Bye for now.
Sure. Thank you, sister.
She even managed to sustain the community financially by selling some fine needlework articles from the weaving school, since they had no source of income.
Sister Annie, I see you excited.
I am at a loss for words, Sister Nancy. What an enterprising sister.
Hold on. Another surprise awaits us.
She looks like Mother the Hero.
Not bad, Sister Annie. You have recognized me.
How can I not, Mother? If not for you, our sisters would not have reached our land.
It was all God's work. Anyway, I too wanted to share with you about Sister Bricarello. Maria was filled with great missionary zeal, which she expressed immediately after her profession. She was passionate about the missions in India, but we needed her in England. She studied at Oxford, and in fact, she was generously serving there till November 1923. I had to call her back to send her to India. She was young but had a great pioneering spirit. She really spent all her might in those few tough initial years. They did a great deal together. Sister Innocenza Valino, her superior, can tell you much more about it all. I'll send her now. See you, sisters.
Viva Jesus, sisters.
Nice to have you with us, sisters. You can tell us more with your personal experience with Sister Maria.
Oh, that's exactly why I'm here. Sister Maria was really wonderful. She had a gift for language. She soon started communicating with the local people. She could console, instruct, and enlighten those who came to her. You know, I was surprised when in a month she said she is going for a village visit after just having picked up a few words in Hindi. A valiant soul.
That's incredible.
That was not all. In another few weeks' time, she got permission to frequent the civil hospital to visit patients there. We went from ward to ward, cheering and comforting them. We even prepared them for heaven.
Really enterprising. And how was the response?
Well, we had the joy of bringing many people back to faith. She taught them to sanctify their sufferings, thus helping them to bear up their pain gracefully.
Oh, people were delighted to hear her speak good English. They very much appreciated her English classes. In her spare time, she would even teach English for us.
Spare moments? After all she did.
That's Sister Maria. She even came to give us a helping hand in the household work when possible.
She has really given her best.
With such a capable sister, our work at Guwahati was progressing rapidly. We looked forward to do much good. But then, God stepped in to tell us that she was ready for heaven.
She had enjoyed good health. No one dreamt that her life would be cut short all of a sudden. Her last hours are still fresh in my memory.
In her last hours, she was in continual communion with Jesus and Mary. Her mind was perfectly lucid. She twice renewed her religious vows in her deathbed. God rewarded her fidelity to Him by sending her all the blessings that our Holy Mother, the Church, reserves for the dying. When suggested for the last sacrament,
Sister Maria, do you want to get the last sacrament?
If you think it is necessary, I am ready. I have consecrated all to the Lord for the salvation of my brothers and sisters. During the voyage itself, I renewed the sacrifice of my life. Hail, Holy Queen,
Mother of Mercy, hail our life, our sweetness.
I have always loved Jesus very much. I have always loved Our Lady. I have made others to love them as well.
In a minute, her valiant soul winged her way to heaven. It was February 24th, 1925 at 2:30 in the morning. Sister Maria Bricarello truly lived her call of love. She solely expressed the love for Jesus by loving Him in fulfilling His will, in serving Him in the pain of the poor and the needy. We are all called to do the same.